What is up, my family? Welcome back to the channel, man. Let me go ahead and see those A's in the chat. If you can hear your boy speak, go ahead and throw those A's in the chat right away if you can hear your boy speak. Man, what is up, my family? We are back. We are live. We got some huge price action towards the upside, and I don't know what else there is to expect, man, but there are some good times about to roll in, right? What is up, my family? Go ahead and throw those A's in the chat, man. Let me come out of the blackness in here, right? Let's see what's up, team. Let's see what's up. Boy, man, I love it so much. What is up? What is up, options, man? What is up, Susan? Nina, what is up? Okay, there we go. So now I know the real you, right? I've been calling the daughter out this whole time. Very, very cool. What is up, Steve? Good to see you here, man. Patricia, how you doing? Robert, what's up? Fact Finder, what is good? Victor, what's up? Yo, Victor, I like your name actually, bro, because it sounds like something that would come out like on a Spanish soap opera. Victor Manuel. You know what I mean? Boy. Damn, dude. Good times up in here, man. Good times indeed, bro. Let's go ahead and start this thing up, man. Let's go ahead and start this thing up. I already see a bunch of people rolling in to the chat. Guys, please make sure to get this thing. You know the drill now, man. Get this thing to 100 likes so that we can start this analysis and make it roll and roll and roll. What is up, you guys? Hit that like button. Make sure to get this thing to 100 likes before we get this thing to roll, right? What is up, JC? Good to see you, man. You got JC, tell me the honest truth, bro. JC, give me the truth right now, man. Jail agreed to let me watch you, bro. Let me know the truth, my brother. Are you really watching me from the can or what? Mitch, what is up, dude? Saying, could you imagine if GME started its own trading platform? Bro, that would be massive, man. Good ideas here, man. K-Spec, what is up? If you really like your if you really like your intro music, okay, you would also like Jackie. Okay, yes. I listen to One OK Rock. I do. I've listened to them for a long time, actually. I'm a big fan of them. I am, right? It's been a long time. I haven't had anyone mention that name for a long time. In a long time, man. Yeah. What do you mean? Like, who's not a fan of it? If you're not, if you're not in that type of music, right? So, Little Buddha saying, Arca, Jackie says, you suck, but I love you. Tell my buddy, man. Why is he live right now or what? What's he doing? Don't tell me that my boy's alive right now. He's over there streaming or what? Let me see. Oh, Jackie's alive right now. Don't tell me that, bro. Bro. Okay, hold up. We got to do something a little special for my boy. I hated that we don't have the chat all the way filled, right? But hold on. We're not going to do it just yet. Bruno Bars, what's up, my buddy? Dude, good to see the OG names right there, right? Appreciate you, my bro. So while we get this thing to live, right? While we get this thing to absolutely pop off, let's go ahead and make sure that we can get this thing to 100 likes immediately so we can get this thing rolling, man. So let's see. So Saudi, what's up? I've been watching your channel for some time, and I think you're great at what you do. Told some friends about it, and we're supporting from Saudi Arabia. Keep it up. My brother, that is absolutely awesome. I'm sure that I think I actually have some people. One of my master students is from there as well. So, dude, thank you so much for sharing with me where you're from, right? Absolutely love it, my brother, and I hope you and your friends have a good freaking time, man. I absolutely love it, man. Thank you. Arby, what is up, bro? Good to see you here, man. What is up, Button? Good to see you guys, man. Good to see you. Keep on rolling on those likes, man. I want to see them completely come in. You guys, what I want to do is please here. Check out on the chat, right? Here on the chat. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna provide a link. But don't go just yet, right? Don't go yet because I want to prepare something here for my for my boy, right? Hold on just a sec. Let me see. Hold on. All right, you guys. So here, I'm going to give you the link, right? When I give you this link, please, everybody, just go right. Come with me right now, right? Let's go and bombard, guys. If you can do this for me, it'd be absolutely amazing, man. Drop the guy whatever little tiny dono you can, man. Drop him $1, right? Drop him $2, $5, $10, whatever it is. Drop it off to him. Do me that favor. Don't do it to me. Do it for him, okay? He's working real hard. I want you to make sure to share that same love that you've been sharing with me with Jackie Latits. So please go ahead and hit that link in the chat. Let's go and bombard his shit right fucking now. Let's go right now. Let's go. Let's go over to his platform and say, Arca says what's up. Let's go. I'm going to donate right now to him, guys. Let's do it right now. I'm going to go ahead and share this thing with you guys. Go right now. Hit it. Let's go. All right, it's sending, bro. It's sending. There it is, man. There it is. Let's see if he hears it.
Official Gordito with the 20. Gordito.
Keep going.
And Arca with the 20 bomb just before the end of the stream. There's Arca, folks. You guys all know our local legend, Arca, right? You guys know fucking Arca. Come on now, chat.
Come on, man.
What's happening
here? Give the boy the love.
Why is this being all fucked up? You guys know Arca trades. Right, you guys know my man, right? Come on now.
Give the boy
Why
the
aren't you
fucking
subscribed
love.
to him? What the fuck, man? He's live right now. I'm about to hop off. Why don't you guys hop over to this dude? We should all go raid this guy's stream because I'm about to hop off. So why don't you guys all head over to this dude and why don't you go raid his stream?
Jackie, dude, I
posted
literally
the link in the chat box.
Jackie, I'm literally looking at you.
Raid.
I'm looking at you looking at me.
Victor Manuel with the 20. Titty Sprinkles with the 2. The RJS with the 2.
Bro, I literally am watching you. Watching me.
We're gonna kill tonight's video. That's the end here. Oh, Nextradamus with the 10.
Oh my God,
Watchdog
man.
with the 80 Mexican. Is that Mexican peso?
Let's go.
Is that the peso?
Guys, it's a good time, man. It's a good time to share the wealth, guys. I love it. I love it, man. I love it.
I don't know.
Did we do it or what?
What's MX, folks?
This guy. All right, man. Let's do it.
Is Mexican? Yeah, fuck yeah. It's Mexican peso.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I got that right. That's crazy. Shout out Watchdog, man. And there's JP44 with the 10. So, folks, thank you. Stop. No more money. Stop. No more.
Oh, dude, that shit's funny, bro. Good times, man. Jackie says to raid.
Thank you guys all so much for tuning in every night, man. It's great to have you guys all here with me.
All right,
Last night was a bit of a shit show.
It happens, man. It happens, buddy. I love it, you guys, that we were able to show that support to the man, right? He's doing his work, guys. I'm doing it here too, right? Let's always spread our wealth, right? It's absolutely amazing what we're doing here, guys. I swear on everything, man, that this is absolutely something that we're doing for you, for retail, right? We want you guys to be able to thrive. We want you guys to be able to survive. Man, look at the 20 coming in saying Jackie says to raid. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's right, man. Throw those TGs in the chat, man. Throw those titty gangs in the chat. I love it. What is up, you guys? It's good times, bro. It's good times, man. If we can get really all this support from the fans and from the supporters, from the participants, from the retail traders, guys, we're gonna keep on doing it for you as well, right? We're gonna keep on existing. We're gonna keep on streaming, and we're gonna keep on sharing that wealth. I absolutely love it, man. Thank you so much, guys. Look at all the love that's coming in for the Titties Gang, right, man? I love it absolutely so much, man. Keep them coming. Throw them fucking live TGs up in here and make sure, guys, whoever is talking shit to my boy, send them my fucking way. I'm going to go ahead and choke that fool out. Fuck him and fuck them, right? I heard he was having some people talk their shit. All right, I'm not cool with that, man. I am not cool with that. Not cool with that shit. That is not the way we roll. Not the way we roll, man. All right, so make sure to keep that. Make sure to ban those fools out of the way. Make sure to slap them across the fucking face and tell them to get the fuck out. Tell them to get a life, man. They don't know shit. That's the way it goes, man. That's the way it goes. I absolutely love it, guys. Make sure to show that love, man. Show the respect. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming on by. I love it, guys. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. That's the way it goes, man. That's the way it goes. I heard him, bro. I heard him on a stream. He didn't sound the greatest, man. I was like, what? Who's over there, man? Who's over there doing this? Cowboy wannabe, my bro. Dude, thank you so much for that, man. Buying us 5 of those, bro. Listen, man. Listen, bro. What am I going to do without you guys, bro? What am I going to do, man? Thank you so much for all that support, bro. That really means a great deal to me. We're going to keep on bringing it here, man. Look at this, man. We're already above 200 likes, and we're just getting started on the fucking stream. We're about to find out exactly what this chart is telling us, right? Let's make sure to let our man take a little bit of a rest, right? Let him right now, right? Let him rest. He's been at it all fucking day. Let's go ahead and take over right here. Make sure to get this fucking number down for tomorrow's stream. What's up, Crispy Critter? Thank you so much for that, man. That's part of the titty pump, man. Part of the alliance, my bro. Game Banger. What is up, my bro? Good to see you there. Guys, I love it, man. Thank you so much. These are absolutely gifted subs that are coming in. We already have 5. We already have 5 gifted subs, right? And that came in from my man, Cowboy Wannabe. We're going to go ahead and we're going to choose, guys. We're going to choose some of these subs. There's going to be 5 of you that are going to be chosen today. So make sure that you're sticking around the chat because we're going to go ahead and let you in on the Arca Bulls trading team, you guys. So please make sure to come on by. I freaking love it, man. I love it so much, you guys. Make sure to keep on interacting with the channel. We'll go ahead and do this, right? Remember, guys, that we also have a few from the other day, too. So we're going to accumulate these, right? And we're going to distribute them. We're going to let the family benefit from this 100%. Right? Man, I absolutely love it. What is up, Alex? Good to see you here. PV, Mitch, what is up? Alex. Oh, Daniel, what's up, man? What's up? Man, that's how it goes, you guys. That's how it goes. I really appreciate everybody for coming on by. We're going to go ahead and figure this thing out right away, man. So please remember, team, that there is look, listen, first of all, I'm going to just rep. I'm just going to rep. Dude, my boy is over here freaking telling me. What the heck is going on, man? I'm getting all these text messages right now. My bros. Oh, guys, I love it, man. All right, man. All right. I said that we would get this thing started at 100 likes, and we're already smashing in 248 massive ones, right? It looks like I owe you something right here, team. It looks like I owe you some analysis, right? It looks like I owe you the fucking analysis. Let's switch up the stream and throw those A's in the chat, right? All my TG fam, throw those A's in the fucking chat right now for Arca. If we're gonna get this fucking stream actually rolling now, throw them in the chat right now, you guys. Let's flip this shit up and make sure to bring in those A's in the chat, guys. Let's get it going. Let's get it going because we're gonna get it going and fucking going again. Yeah, boy. Man, oh boy, let's go. Yeah, boy. It's good times, guys. It's good times up. Man, look at this, bro. Look at all the fucking love coming in, man. Let's get this going, you guys. All right. So, what is the deal with the freaking shares that were just exercised today, man? 9 million shares? 9 million shares is what my boy is holding now, guys. Is he about to flip this shit up on... what is he doing, right? What's he doing with all those shares? Well, let's go ahead and find out. I want to reach... Man, what's up, Victor Manuel? Saying para que te compres un mofongo con carne frita, ¿eh? Para parte de Rocky, thanks for sharing always. Guys, remember, yes, that's right, man. I am definitely a brown boy, right? I know how to speak Spanish very fluently. And my boy Victor Manuel coming in with a freaking fat-ass 50 banger. My bro, thank you so much, dude. Do me a favor, man. Do me a favor, bro. I need to see you in the Arca Bulls trading team right away, man. Dude, thank you so much for that, guys. Thank you so much. I can't express how much of a big-ass thank you I have for the fam right now, man. I absolutely love it, guys. Thank you so much, team. That's right, guys. I can't believe it. Remember, guys, that this alliance is being built by you guys. You guys are the ones that are keeping this alive and running, right? If it wasn't for you, Jackie would never say what's up, right? It's amazing, you guys. Let's keep it alive, man. Let's keep it alive and let's keep it rolling. So I want to take you right now. I want to take you to the immediate short-term time frame, right? We're going to go ahead and observe this from the absolute bottom. Absolute bottom. Okay. Let's see. Okay. CoinFox, my buddy, thank you so much, dude. He's saying much love to the Tits Gang for all your support, fam. Don't forget to join our Discord. Guys, that meant a fucking lot, you guys. Thank you so much, man. I absolutely love how we can get this thing rolling and fucking making it just go and go and go. Because that's the way we support ourselves, team. That's the way we should support ourselves, man. That's the way it goes. Spy Girl, what is up? What's up, Rochelle? Good to see you here. Cameron, good to see you. All right. So, let's take this thing into the 5-minute time frame. Let's see what we got, right? First of all, I want to go ahead and pull in the moving averages and see what we have, right? Remember the different styles here, right? We're going to go ahead and get different opinions. First of all, huge break, right? Notice here, I'm going to display this to you in a different way. I want to make sure that you can understand what is the current day, the pre-market and post-market, right? So we'll lift this visibility up just a little bit so you're able to identify post and pre-market, right? The blue is your post-market. The orange area is your pre-market, right? Okay, so notice that during yesterday's price action, huge sell-off, right? We noticed this massive sell-off. Usually when you sell off, you tend to break to continue to the downside, right? For a bigger play to the downside, you break below the EMA 200 orange line down here, right? Get that break, right? You get the huge support bounce from it. Dead cat bounce. Target to the downside would be located at around 2790 based on this distance here, right? You got the target of 2790 and even below 2740s. The thing to happen next is that you test your EMA 200. It's critical for us to see this on an immediate short term because this is the way things can work also for a scalper, a momentum trader, and a momentum trader that can turn this trade into a swing trade one day into the next. I'll tell you why. The test to the upside on that EMA 200, it's what's critical. So you validate resistance here on that orange line, and this is your entry short, right? You enter short at this point, then you take price action on a guide of the EMA 9 and your EMA 7, which are the tiny blue lines here, right? That's how you usually know that you're riding the downside, right? Once you start crossing above your EMA 9, SMA 5, and your EMA and EMA 7, this could be a zone for you to consider cover for a short. This is how we know, right? So you cover the shorts, they start, okay, it looks like we're done, right? All the shorts thinking that is going to continue going down, they all FOMO in, but what happens when you start reaccumulating yourself into the EMA 200 again? You start getting volatile. You start testing it and testing it and testing it again until you break above it, and then you come back for the test support, just like you did way back here when you failed it and you test the resistance. Same way here. The bulls play it inversely, right? We break above that EMA 200, backtest that EMA 200, and explode to the upside off of that EMA 200. Now that we moved above that EMA 200 around 2 standard deviations on a multiplier, you're able to come back and test that 200 one more time. What we shouldn't do is allow price action to fall beneath the SMA 50. Currently, the SMA 50 is located at 2844. We're doing okay, though. If anybody has the 24-hour price, go ahead and list it right now in the chat. Let's go ahead and get that price and plot it in here so that we know where we're going and we know where we've been as well. All right, so if this is the case, we're breaking above again. Look at this. Failed, break above, test, and continuation. If we're able to continue to the upside, then we can see another 2 standard deviation move away from this. I want to be able to bring in a different algorithm so that we can observe what that 2 standard deviation jump could be for now. Okay, so it looks like we went already wall to wall. Check this out. Bottom side right here, 2 standard deviations, 27.73. Price action reached over here, 27.75. This is my algorithm, right? It's something that I coded myself, right? This is reversion variant. This is something that'll be available to you if you join the Arca Bulls trading team. Why? Because I let this thing out as an open source code, and I actually give you a video so that you can be able to understand how to apply it into your TradingView software. And I'm enabling you to completely be free to manipulate this algorithm for your benefit. And it gives you the targets. It gives you your mean. It tells you when you're about to mean revert. Okay, so in this case right here, yes, 2 standard deviation bounce, almost perfect. All the way up, 2 standard deviations up. We just said that. That's how I'm able to know this. Guys, what I want you to notice is that the contraction, these are very much like Bollinger Bands, very much it. Okay, your Bollinger Bands expand, right? They expand once you get this huge price action. That means that your disbursement of returns, right? Your transactions, people are buying and shorting a lot faster and faster and faster and faster. So that means that your bands are going to expand like crazy. So when people stop buying and shorting, all of a sudden, you're going to get contraction. So this is when things start to tighten up. But notice how price action started kind of popping off here. You're already getting expansion signals. Usually when this thing gets really tight, you tend to get an explosion towards the upside. Look what happened here. Look at the contraction here. And then look at the price action, what it did afterward, and expanded like crazy. It's doing it again right now. Look at the amount of contraction in here, right? When things contract into really tight levels, we tend to expand and we break and we break and we break. We want to get out of that. Think of price action think of us as price action and us being under complete anxiety and under complete, like for example, if you had an OCD, right? It is a disorder, right? Think of it, it's just you don't want to be in tight spaces, right? Think of it like that. Price action being tightened up in these tiny spaces, it doesn't want to do that. We don't want to do that. We don't like that uncertainty, so we pop open, right? So we're doing it kind of again right now. We're going to have to see what that contraction phase looks like into the immediate short term tomorrow, right? We want to see it into Euro Open. We want to see it into pre-market, early pre-market. Only like the 7 a.m. Eastern time, right? I want to see it then as well. I want to see if we're still contracting because there could be another explosion towards the upside. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, we're understanding here that we're well within a zone that we can't pop open because we're getting that contraction phase, right? If you want to see that in linear, here it is. This is volatility in linear. Your blue area is contraction, high contraction. Remember, I just told you that right here, we're starting to expand and it looks like we're already kind of widening up. Look at this. We broke above the critical area of contraction and now we're expanding. That means more and more people towards the end here of the post market started buying. They started going in aggressively. So that means that there could actually be price action at open towards the upside. Okay, now let's go ahead and catch these signals beyond the 5 minute. I want to know what it's doing beyond the 5 minute, but I'm not going to use the RSI as momentum in this case. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use stochastic momentum. Now, why would I use stochastics instead of an RSI? In this particular case, I want to know what the delayed reaction is. I don't want to get an immediate reaction. I want to know what the overall perspective is in a delayed manner, right? And that's why we look at stochastics. That's why. So I want to know the overall perspective. Tell me the delayed effect from a bird's eye view, right? Tell me what that bias is. Upside or downside or sideways. What is it? So, okay, we had a huge pump towards the upside in the 5 minute without too much of price reaction. This type of pump or thrust cascades, it dominoes, right, into your 10. Let's go to the 10-minute time frame. Here's your 10. Look at that, right? And look at the critical contraction zone. This is set to pop, right? Let's go into the 15-minute. Look at the 15-minute barely getting the upside as well. So it's re-expanding, guys. We contracted and we're going to expand again. The upside pressure that we ended up getting today was after all this contraction. all of this contraction, all this pressure led to the upside that we face today. And we were able to see it before our boy realized his own shares. Before he exercised his 9 million shares, we were able to see that we were already going to pop using historical volatility. Why is that? Well, that's because somehow, someone knows fucking something. Someone knows fucking something at some point in life here, right? So this is why we're able to see that critical contraction leads into an expansion phase. And this is really what happened. I was observing this in the morning with the team. Now, let's go ahead and look at this in the 30-minute. What do we have there? Check it out. We're already starting the curve on that 30-minute time frame. Very good. What I want to see now, the hourly is going to be downside. It's all good because it hasn't reached it yet. Remember, it's the cascading effect, the dominoes. They have to cascade into each other, right? Let's go ahead and hit that the bi-hourly time frame. Now, notice how the bi-hourly hasn't been affected from its downside, from its upside, right? It's still suggesting that continuation. Let's go to the 3-hour. 3-hour time frame is still moderately pivoted towards the upside. It still has that upside posturing. Let's go to the 4-hour. 4-hour still has that upside too, right? Now, let's go ahead and look at the 6-hour. See how the 6-hour still has an upside? This is what I mean by your initial impact. Remember the thesis. Remember the idea. Physics. You're laying in a very still body of water. And you're going to take a wood pallet and you're going to freaking smash that water really hard. And you're going to see how far those ripples go, right? You're going to see how far the waves ripple using momentum. This is momentum, what I'm explaining to you. You're going to see how far they ripple down. And when you notice that they're already at a pretty good length, you hit it again. So that's what's happening right now. The earlier time frame is rippling into the 6-hour and 4-hour, and we just smashed it again in the 5, 10, 15-minute time frames. And that ripple from the 5, 10 minute, 15 hasn't even reached the hourly, which means we're going to get a further upside into the later time frames tomorrow and the next day. So there could be continuation to the upside using physics, using very simple physics. We're using an initial impact and a cascading effect. So if this is really what's happening, then we can see that there is also something else is inside, right? Because we're noticing here that volatility keeps on waving and waving. I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what the catalyst is, but we can see that it's already happening. Guys, look at this expansion phase on a 12-hour time frame. This is massive. This really hasn't happened in a long time. I don't know what's going to happen here, guys, because this could be the largest expansion phase that this asset has ever seen on a 12-hour time frame. I'm going to backtest it, though, for us. I'm going to find out what that means. And these backtests, for those of you who know, for those of you who see what I actually do with backtesting the criteria for the system, you know how deep that shit can get. I can actually just give you a quick example right here. Check this out. Keep your eyes open. This is just an example that I'm going to give you. This is a backtest testing the downside for Tesla to understand where we can go to the downside so we can load for the upside that we saw today, right? Check this out. Look how big this backtest is. All of these are my notes to tell me exactly when volatility started to expand from the break of this point here. I want to know when it expands and what price does. So when I collect all that data, all the sample sets, I create the data set. Right? So I'm sorry, this was a downside backtest. I wanted to know how low it can go before the explosion that we saw today in the after hours. So we said to ourselves that we were going to catch this below 170. It went to 167. And then this thing bursted to 190. Okay? So this is what I mean by backtest. Because we're seeing what we're seeing right now on GME on the 12-hour time frame, right? This huge amount of expansion, I want to know what that means for price. So guess what your boy is going to do? Your boy's definitely going to fucking backtest this thing and he's going to have the answers for the team. We're going to know exactly what it does. Because this also keeps track of the bumps that happened during the dark pool trades in the after hours. Guys, I'm not going to tell you how much the dark pool trades are, but I will be able to tell you where price action is likely to land within a time frame as well. So this is the way we fucking do it, team. Right? So let's go ahead and now move on and find out what the heck AMC is doing as well. Guys, make sure to hit that like button right now. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Do everything necessary to get this thing to live long, thrive, and survive. Guys, I appreciate everybody for coming on by. We're about to rip AMC open right now and see what the hell the price is doing, right? Oh yeah, let's get to it right now. All right. So this is the weekly time frame. By the way, this was something that I was observing with the team this morning, right? So we were noticing here that we had this huge potential for an inverse head and shoulders, right? You have your shoulder on the left-hand side. You have your head here. Very basic stuff. Very, very basic, right? I'm talking about bottom of the barrel basics here, right? But sometimes when you're looking at the basics within a major time frame, like the weekly, this shit tends to pop off and it tends to work and it tends to have a higher validity. Or you can look at this as having a higher strike rate. So the bigger the time frame, the bigger the probabilities. Now, what happens when you reach the monthly time frame? When you reach the monthly time frame in candle analysis, you're reaching areas of predictive behavior. You heard it right. Because I am very, very particular when I use the word predict. I don't use that often because I can't. But what I can do is I can forecast. When you reach the monthly time frame structures, you're reaching predictive behavior. All right? Now, let's go ahead and observe this on the weekly here. The price target to observe is taken like this. Take a trend line from the neckline, right? The neckline of the formation, the center of the head. Then you apply it to the top end and center of your right-hand shoulder, like this. That gives you a target of $14.42. Now, I did run a geometric here, which was very curious. I noticed that we were already reaching a geometric mean. We already saw that we were reaching the 3-spot 618, which is something that I have been praising here with you for the last, 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks? It's been a bunch of freaking weeks that we've been using only, and we kept it strict. To identify the targets and nail them like we have been, we've been only observing the 272 and the 618 mean, the geometric mean. This is how we can keep it strict. Okay, so this is the range that I want to give you. This doesn't mean that we're going tomorrow. It means that this is how this formation is played. Okay? So, what's up, E-Cat? ¿Qué ondas? Good to see you here, buddy. So make sure to mark the receipts. Remember, guys, I always give you the receipts. Make sure to take your screenshots. Make sure to know what the price is doing, right? But remember, yes, I am observing this on a weekly time frame, right? The weekly candle is over here in 17 hours and 32 minutes, aka tomorrow market closed, right? At market close tomorrow, we're going to be able to see this thing just solidify that closure of that weekly, right? Okay, now if it does get the closure of the weekly, what are we looking at? I want you to identify these two bars right down here, right? Those two very, very long bars. This is called a tweezer bottom. Tweezer bottoms are usually a very bullish formation, especially on a weekly time frame. That suggests continuation towards the upside. So this is already giving us a sign that we're going to be printing a psychological reason to enter the new week to the upside. Very freaking cool. Nina saying, Arca, when we squeezing? So I'm actually taking you towards there. What is up, RJS? Why are you giving me the sad face? All right? Now, RJS is asking me if I have a sister. I actually do. Is that why you were asking? Yes, I do have a sister. She's not in here, though. Right? She's a 23-year-old girl. She's over there chilling at home, man, doing her thing at school, all that good stuff. Right? No, watch your dog. This is not a bot. I am not a fucking bot. What? What the hell are you talking about? I'm no fucking bot, man. I'm definitely a normal ass guy over here, man. I'm definitely a normal ass guy. All right. So anyway, man, that was what the hell? That shit was funny, bro. Anyway, man. Anyway, so let's go ahead and take a look at volatility versus momentum on AMC as well. I want to know how this thing is doing. So let's go ahead and pull up stochastic momentum. Do the same analysis that we just did on GME, right? We'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and see that together right now. So let's dude. That shit caught me off guard by all means, bro. Don't you distract Arca. I'm gonna kick you out. I'm gonna kick you out. Stupid Bitcoin, what is up, my bro? Very good to see you here, man. Oh, dude, that was good, man. That was good. Anyway, let me go ahead and pull up the volatility heat map here, and we'll understand together exactly what the signals are saying, right? We're going to pull this back into the into the immediate short term and see what's up. So just like we did, right, on GME. Screw it, man. I'll look at it in the 5-minute time frame as well. All good. All good. Dude, the only person that you don't know isn't a bot is Keith. You know, for a while there, everybody was actually blaming that guy to be a bot, right? Everybody was saying that this dude was hacked, that it was a system, that it was doing it for him. Oh, dude, man, what a surprise. What a surprise was it when he came out and said, no, it's actually me. And when you guys were saying that this artwork really sucks, he like took it to heart and you were saying, oh, dude, like I put a lot of work into that, you know? Perry Jameson giving a huge shout out to Stupid Bitcoin. That is my bro in there, man. Nina's saying, when Lambo, right? Well, let's go ahead and find out, because there is a little bit of a signal here, even on the 5-minute time frame. I want to display it to you because there is a signal. There is a signal, right? First of all, you're noticing here your left-hand shoulder, right? Your head, just like we're doing with GME, very similar signals. This is your inverse head and shoulders formation, right? Your little strategy here based on some silly little drawings, right? So let's go ahead and observe what the potentials are as far as the price action here on this formation, right? So let's go ahead and apply it just like this, right? Neckline to the bottom side of the head, like always. Let's apply it to that top side of the right-hand shoulder. And the target that we're getting for AMC is about $5.87. Now, will it get it? Well, I don't know if it's going to get it, but what I can say is that if it has the momentum, leading with GME, then yeah. But here's another thing. GME started to push to the upside very swiftly, very easily, when we started getting this upside on the SPY. Look at the SPY. The SPY was ripping and ripping and ripping, right? Complete destruction right here. All of that, guys, that was felt. That was absolutely felt by GME and AMC. In fact, every single asset would feel that too, right? So, if we're going to get that continuation to the upside, we would absolutely have to study the SPY as well, right? Does the SPY what's the simple answer here, Arca? Tell us the damn truth. Does the SPY have continuation to the upside or not? Right? So let's look at this. It looks like we have a massive signal firing off. Oh my goodness. Oh, damn. Okay. Yes. Guys, we're getting critical reads of contraction here with breakouts, right? That's usually when things start to pop off. I'm going to say here that, yes, the immediate short-term time frame, sure, has a little bit of downside pressure, but it does still have a very, very bullish outlook, right? And again, very similarly to GME and AMC, we have to know this. We have to know the SPY in order to know GME and AMC because they started correlating again, right? Here it is. You have your inverse head and shoulders. So let's go ahead and kind of apply this in a smaller, I'm going to use not such a huge target on this. This is your shoulder, this is your head, right? Cool. We identified it. What's the neckline? Well, in this case, I'm not opposed to using the opening bases to closing bases of the candles like this, right? I want to keep it safe. I'm not going to create FOMO here, right? I mean, after all, if I say something is just going to rip to the fucking moon, I'm not, guys. I don't want to really do that, right? I'm exposed here to around 17,000 subscribers in all my platforms. I don't want to do that. I want to give you the honest truth, the transparent truth, right? So placing this as a strategy, right above that shoulder is telling you that we would potentially see a new all-time high, 545.49, if the strategy does play the way it's supposed to be played. We are getting some upside here on the hourly time frame. That's very nice. So that means that GME may also see that break to the upside as well. We were already noticing that, yes, it is valid. We're starting to cascade the volatility from an earlier time frame and the momentum from an earlier time frame, and it's starting to domino into the later time frames as well. If we remember those details, then we'll be able to survive. Now, I'm going to bring you back to the bear thesis because we need to get over this first, right? The bear thesis is still alive. The reason why we haven't combated it, the reason why we haven't beat it just yet is because it's still there, right? It's going to be a tough road in order for us to reclaim the bullish side of this formation. Remember this. This is a broadening ascending wedge, or an ascending broadening wedge. So this is typically a bearish formation with a very high batting average. Very high. This thing will drop price to $17.92 if not treated correctly. The problem here is that there's a few things in the way. I am not by any means saying that we're going to go down here, but I just got to let you know, just in case you're going to get short ladder attacked or something, just in case, because right now the signals are really not showing this, and you guys know how honest I am about that. You guys know immediately how honest I am about things like that, because I am a short bias trader. So I will be very honest to my longs that the shorts are coming, and I'll give you the targets for you to be able to exit the building safely. All right, so in this case, we're noticing that we're getting signals towards the upside from the immediate short term, 5-minute, 10-minute, and 15-minute that are leading towards a signal that was already pre-fired that is leading into the 4, 6, and 8-hour time frames. So this is already leading and cascading into each other for upside. That usually does not speak short. That usually means that the shorts tend to cover around those times. So if it is for a fact that we're going to get the shorts to cover around that time, then what does it mean for the bear play here? That means that we need to get over some critical targets first in order for us to validate that the bull play is still alive. Now, what are those targets exactly? Right? We gave you the guys. I hope for those of you that were listening here, I hope for your sake that you kept the receipts, because we were observing these resistances here. Guys, make sure to hit that like button, man. On my screener here, I'm noticing that there are over 800 people watching the Arca Bulls trading team as we speak. Make sure to hit that like button. Absolutely violated right now, man. I want to see this thing grow and exponentially pop off, right? Let's get it moving. All right. Nina saying, Arca, you know we're all balls deep in here. Well, if you see 1,000 coming, man, I know. Listen. I can't just tell you $1,000 ever. Never. I got to take you step by step how this is going to happen, right? Because people are going to want to know. People are going to want to know first the downside. Get the pickup point, right? If you can catch the downside, that means you're going to catch the support area so you can get long and rip it the best way possible, right? You don't want to enter the top. You want to enter the support. Make sure that price action comes to you first, right? If you allow price action to come to you, you'll be able to safely get in and stay green, right? We don't want to just pick up the price action just anywhere, right? I want to make sure that you guys understand how the plays work so that we'll be able to pick up that bottom side and really benefit the upside together, right? We want to make sure that we can observe that higher potential together. All right, you guys? So let's go ahead and just recognize again that for the last 12, 15 hours, 17 hours, we've been speaking about these topside targets, and I had you take the screenshots yesterday. We're meeting all those targets, right? Good job. Now, we met them once before too, and we failed them. So then I told you guys, since we failed the price action down here, of course, we're going to have to go ahead and restructure them again little by little. So look at how price action behaved on those targets. Here's your 28.32, bam, pullback, right? Then here's your 29.26, bam, pullback. And here's your 30.27, bam, pullback. We're reaching the targets one by one. We have to get rid of them first. Next target is going to be 31.63 to 31.73. Guess what's going to happen? That's right. We're going to go up in resistance, bam, it's going to come fucking back down. We got to make sure to pick up that slack. So for those of you that are seeing price action rip, don't chase it. Do not chase price action. Let it come back to you, because it always does. It always does, right? Let it come back to you. You'll pick up the slack here. Please remember to maintain an eye on your average true range. We're expanding. I'm going to pull up one of my other algorithms up here, and let's see what the daily average true range is for this asset. Okay, daily average true range is looking like it's running $7.32. Do you understand what I'm saying there? Guys, this is a $28 asset running. Look at the SPY. Remember, it's $7.32. Look at the SPY. $542, and it's running a daily ATR of $4.86. Do you guys see what's happening right now? That's called expansion. That's called expansion. That means that this thing is going more and more parabolic. Day by day, it's getting weirder and weirder. So that's what I want you to pay attention. Pay attention to your average true range, because this thing is likely meeting those ranges day in and day out, right? So, okay, let's go ahead and move on here, team. So you know what? I think in the pre-market here, let's just say, pre-market here opened up at around 26 bucks, right? So if we got that $26 bottom and we reached all the way to the top of $31, pretty much $31, count it. What was that? What was that? Right? So $25.98 to $30.89, or 26 bucks to 31. You're reaching pretty close to $7.32 on average, right? That means that we're expanding. Much bigger ranges are going to start introducing. So I need you to watch out. That's why I'm telling you that I need you to watch out for the bear thesis, because the bears can benefit $7 down too. You can get $7 up, but they can fucking short $7 too. So if you enter $7 at the freaking top, you're going to experience pain $7 to the downside. That's the last thing I want for you guys. No, I don't want you to pick up the $7 fucking slack. No, pick it up at the bottom. Make sure to keep an eye where price action is going. Where did it open? Where are you during the day? Do not buy close to the 4-hour close. Do you know when the 4-hour close is? No, because you're not studying with me. So listen up. The 4-hour close intraday is your 8-hour close as well. Those time frames mark off two very huge candles. Why am I telling you this? Because if you're observing an 8-hour candle's worth of price action and that shit closes or gets close, you're going to get a 50% pullback, just like this one did. Look at the 8-hour close on this motherfucker. Guys, you bought at the fucking top. You got to know where your average true range is. Don't let it go like that, right? So when you're getting close to that 8-hour close, prevent yourself from pulling that buy button. There are areas where you buy, there are areas where you don't, right? So if we're going to long the shit out of this fucking ticker because it's mooning, wait for it to pull back to your price and then moon. Because price action will always go up and it'll always retrace again. And I'll tell you when it retraces. If price action is moving towards the upside, if price action is doing this, let's go ahead and get an arrow here. If price action is going, it's expanding and it's expanding, going, and then you're starting to notice in your clock, right? You're starting to notice on your clock that the 8-hour time frame is about to close. You're noticing 15 minutes. That 15-minute mark, you already got to be getting your ass out of there. Or you already got to be thinking that you are not going to enter the market unless you're thinking fucking short or puts. Because you're gonna get used as liquidity. Why do I know that? Because that's where I would fucking short you. Don't do it. I'm giving you the higher probability moves because I know where the shorts are gonna come in. Guys, I thrive better as a short seller, but I won't short these tickers because you got to be ridiculous, man. You guys already know that I'm gonna give you the short play. Fuck the capital markets. Fuck what they've done for the longs here and the little guys. I'm gonna give it out. And I don't give a shit what they say. Right? In fact, I just got a letter from YouTube saying, congratulations, Arca, you just broke a huge milestone. We're completely backing you. We're behind you. We're now 100% giving you browse features, and we're 100% giving you search features. So it's probably because I'm being loud as fuck and I don't give a shit. So I'm going to give it to you just like that. I don't care. So I'm just going to give it to you like that. Guys, remember, the 8-hour close is coming. Do not long it, because this thing will end up coming back down inversely in your face during the last 15 minutes of that time frame close, especially in the last 5 minutes before that 8-hour candle closes. When that 8-hour candle starts to close, price action is gonna start to pull back. Why? Because everybody knows. Because the shorts are already piling on. Because the longs that are professional already know to get out. So everyone that doesn't know that little trick is gonna be used as liquidity. I don't want you to be used as liquidity. So join the fucking Arca Bulls trading team with the bottom links in the left and the fucking right, and join today. No excuses. I want to see you there in the morning so that you can trade the financial markets the fucking right way and make some cash out of this shit. I absolutely love to see everybody in here, man. What is up, Daughters First? Good to see you in here, man. I absolutely love it. Guys, we're going to be selecting today. We're going to be selecting 5 random people to get a month free for the Arca Bulls trading team. So make sure to stick around. Make sure to interact with the channel. Make sure to keep on commenting down here because I want to see you in that team tomorrow. Let's go, team. All right. So now that we know that we got that 8-hour pullback, very good. What does it mean? It just means that the upside becomes a little more probable towards that upside, right? And we were just saying that the upside is starting to cascade from the 5, 10, and 15-minute time frames. We're noticing that the 5, 10, and 15 are cascading into what's already in play in the 4, 6, and 8-hour time frames. So we're using the domino effect. So I said 4, 6, and 8-hour time frames, right? The 8-hour right here already pulled back 50%. That doesn't mean that we can't pull back anymore. It just means that the major pullback has already been realized. So that means that we're able to see a very immediate short-term time frame pullback before a continuation to the upside. So let's just find out if, guys, we just observed the SPY too. We're noticing that the SPY has an upside continuation as well. Right? John Cox is saying, I'm so hungry I could eat at Arby's. Bro, what the... That's got to be one of the most ridiculous things I've ever read, man. Guys, take a look at that comment right there from my boy Off-Grid Gorilla. Man, you don't... Guys, if you knew this person, you would understand. You would understand what like, man, you don't understand how highly how close to my heart I take what he just said there in the chat. YouTube, read that shit right now. I want to read it out loud to you. Off-Grid Gorilla saying Gorilla learned banana, not the same as candle from Arca. Master's Course, Track 1. He's a Track 1 student, right? Now Gorilla makes mad cash. You read him, man. You count those dollar signs there and has endless supply of banana because he knows how to read candle structure and price action. That's my boy, man. That's my bro. You have no idea how close I hold that guy to my heart. Many people like that in the stream here. We are making a family out of this, guys. We absolutely care for each other. When you come into the Arca Bulls trading team, it's not like you're alone. We want to hear you. We want to see what's up. We want to make sure where you're lacking and we can focus that area that you're lacking and kind of express our knowledge together and really help the Arca Bulls trading team grow and expand further and further. Look at this. Aaron Ella saying GameStop with $4.1 billion. That's a lot of money to make more money. I agree. I completely agree. Guys, you know the freaking targets here. You know the targets. We got to combat that 3173, right? Remember, 3173. We need to get over that. If we make our way out of that 3173, price action is likely, very likely, to reach a 35.28 mark. That means 35.28 turns into a resistance and we validate our 31.73 as a support. That means bounce. That means bounce to 38.40. I'm telling you right now how it works. Break 31.73, 35 is next in line. 35 validates 31.73 and that gives way to 38.40. You're hearing it the way I'm giving it to the team. You're hearing it as simple as it is, guys. There is nothing in the way here for price action. We can make this thing roll all the way to 38 to $40 as soon as we get that break of 35. it could be buttery. Andres, what is up, buddy? Good to see you here. What's up, Cougar? Man. No, guys, yeah, you know what? It's gonna be just a belief of whatever is happening here, guys. It's all good. It's all good. Don't you rely on the kitty, right? It's not like that. If you can understand price, then you'll be able to understand where to go in and where to pull out and do everything well. And that's why I'm here, right? That's why people like me, that's why people like the Titties Gang, right? Jackie the Tits, we're showing you guys, man. We want to show you guys with all deep honesty, just the way the price action tends to work, right? In my personal case, guys, I hope, I don't know Jackie that close, right? I don't know if he's a short bias trader. I don't know if he's a long bias trader, but I know that he's a good trader, right? So if he's long biased, that would be amazing because you have a long bias trader on your left and you have a short bias trader on your right. Both of us. So if we can express to you that knowledge from both ends of the market and both strategies, you have two coaches teaching you how to play the offense and the fucking defense. Why? Because you can't go out into that field only playing offense. Where's your defensive? How are you going to counteract? If you don't know how to do that, then you're going to be lost in the freaking field, and I don't want that for you. I want to make sure that you know what you're doing out in the field, and I want to make sure that you can identify both the long plays and the short plays. Because when you tell me, Arca, check this out. I know this candle structure right here. This is leading towards an upside with this target. The first thing I'm going to come up and tell you before I look at your chart is I'm going to ask you, did you invalidate it? That is my first thing to pull up on you. So before I look at your chart, I'm going to say, did you invalidate it? I want you to identify the bull signal, but I also want you to tell me how that bull signal can be counteracted. I want to know what the bears can do against it. And that's how I train my master students. I train them to identify the long play, but I train them primarily short because I know that they're all long bias because everybody starts long. So when you come up to me, I'm going to start you short because that's the one side that nobody learns. I want to start you short so you can identify how to protect your ass from anything. I am literally the protective dad telling you before you leave to high school for the first fucking day, as my baby girl, I'm going to give you the fucking pepper spray. And I'm going to give you the warnings. How to use it, baby. When not to use it. Don't be afraid to use it if you're in trouble. I'm going to give you the panic signal on your phone. Because I know you're going to be on your own out there. So I want to make sure that you have that pepper spray on you. I want to make sure that you have that panic button on you. Because if you don't, then shit can get troublesome. All right? That's what I honestly want to do here. Just like that. I'm treating you like one of my kids, man. I don't want to let you guys out into the free quickly. Guys, one of my master students, actually three of my master students, actually, now that I remember, just notified me that they are now finally trading real cash. And I've always told them that if I need you to put in a little bit of it in there, I need you to put a tiny bit so that you feel the burn. Enough to feel the burn, not to make a life-changing decision, but enough to feel the burn. Right? And those three master students recently came up to me and said, Arca, I've made the decision and now I am trading real cash. And they went through that master's course with me. And now they are making their cash. And you have no idea what I felt, man, when they told me that now they made that decision to trade real cash. I couldn't believe that they weren't already trading it. It was against my suggestion, but it was a very smart one. Because I know now the times that they showed me, right? I know now the times that they showed me, they were absolutely They were absolutely losing, right? They said, oh, Arca, I got to decline on this. I got to decline on that. I'm doing this. And then little by little, I started noticing that they were saying, yo, I'm up 200% on my position. Yo, I'm up on this. I'm up on that. I'm up on this. I'm up on that. On tickers that I wasn't looking at. On tickers that I didn't fucking chart, but they did. And then they came up to me and said, like, but bro, listen, it's time. I'm jacked. We're going to do this with real cash now. And I'm like, what? Holy crap. And it's happening for them. I love it. So I know. I'm sorry I'm protective. But that's just the way it has to be, team. I have to show you the craft first. I have to show you how to fall in love with the craft. I have to have you identify the inner child in you. Remember when it was so cool to swim, right? Remember when it was so cool to build cars and draw and play chess or play basketball or anything, whatever it is that you were so good at. You gotta identify that first. And then we get the fucking thing to really rip to the upside. Because when you know how to solve the puzzle, that means you love solving the puzzle. And that means that puzzle will then turn around and respect you back. It is a mutual agreement. It is not only you. You are fighting against a major trend here. Millions and millions and millions of market participants with absolute sharp edges. And I want to give you a sharper fucking edge so that you can go out there and combat that shit. And I believe me when I say I'm very aggressive with it. Nice. All right. So Cougar Fields, what is up? Text my brother. Good to see you in the chat. I absolutely love it, guys. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this right now, guys. I want to go ahead and start. I'm going to go ahead and start selecting randomly here 5 people that are going to join the Arca Bulls trading team for a month for free. Throw those A's in the chat right away. I want to see that thing flooded with A's in the chat, and we're going to start choosing random people from the chat for you to come by to the Arca Bulls trading team for a free membership for a month. Hit those A's in the chat right away, right now, team. Go ahead, hurry it up. Rape it. Hit it right now, man. Let it rip. Let him rip. There we go. We're going to start selecting those people right now, man. Throw those A's in the chat. Let them rip, man. Let them rip. I absolutely love it, guys. Look at the freaking love coming in right now, man. I definitely love it. All right, guys. So I'm going to start typing in the names over here, man. I love it. That's absolutely amazing, team. I know now that I got your ears, man. I love it. Okay. I already got a few names in here, man. I already got a few of them. Right? Let me go ahead and type them in over here. Coin, help me out, dude, on this side. I'm going to put All right, man. All right. So here's one. All right, man. Keep them coming. We're selecting as we go. And we're going to go ahead and give you that link. Hold up. Oh, man. Let's go. That's how it goes, man. I love it. Let's see. Oh, man. I see you. I see you in there, man. All right, man. All right. I got you. Nice. I see you guys. Okay. 2, 3. We got the 5 names, man. I absolutely love it, guys. I want you to make sure to come back also tomorrow for another giveaway. Right, actually, well, we're going to be into, guys, tomorrow's Friday, of course, man. So it's going to have to be fucking Sunday. I love it, man. Look at all those A's ripping the fucking chat right now, man. So, guys, if you hear your name, I want you to go ahead and stop on by to the Arca Bulls trading team and hit Arca Bulls, right? Tag me when you get to the landing pad, and I want to see you in there. Mention my name so I can go ahead and give you your month for free, okay, you guys? So if you hear your name, come on by right away. All right, here we go. Project 123. Come on by. In the description below, you will see the link to the Discord. Come on by. Mention me when you get there. All right, name number 2, Omar 2. Let me see you in there, bro. I love it, man. All right, name number 3 is going to be Bullish. Bullish, get your ass in there. All right, man. Here's one more. We still got 2. Nina, I want to see you in there. And I have Jessica B. Jessica B. Show up, you guys. All right, I'm going to go ahead and throw that link, man. Where is the freaking link to this thing? I got it right here. I got it right here, man. I want to see you guys come on by for your free month in the Arca Bulls trading team. And we're going to go ahead and do another giveaway coming in on Sunday. Do not forget to be here on Sunday. Here is the link in the chat. I just put it up there. Make sure to come on by right away if you heard your name. I'm going to go ahead and give it to you one more time. That's going to be I see you guys in there, man. I see you guys in there. Jessica B, Bullish, Omar 2, Nina, Project 123, come on by. I want to see you in there. Guys, I'm sorry. I got you, man. Sean, I got you, bro. I got you. I know you, man. I know you. Sean 718. Come on by, guys. Come on by. Make sure to hit that link. Come on by. Congratulations to the winners. Make sure to come by and I will assign your roles. And we're going to do another giveaway on Sunday. Please make sure to come on by. Guys, remember, for those of you who are already members of the Arca Bulls trading team, know that we always have the after party coming in, right? That after party happens every single time we stream and we observe other plays. We talk, we chit chat, we do our damn thing in private in the Discord. I absolutely love it, you guys. I saw more than 800 of you show up today and show your respects, man. I absolutely love it. Tits gang, I love you so much. If you're still in here observing, make sure to come on by. You saw the link. I'm going to paste it one more time, you guys. So, guys, the winners, we already have you listed, so make sure to mention me as soon as you get to the landing pad. All right? So, guys, we're going to go ahead and close off the stream right here, and we're going to go ahead and make sure to get to that after party and see what's up. If you haven't joined the Arca Bulls trading team, consider joining right away. Right? The Discord right now is telling me that there's an unusual amount of activity detected. Review your alerts. The Discord is literally warning me right now, you guys. This thing is going off the fucking chains, man. I fucking love it, guys. Thank you, everybody, for coming on by. I want to see you here on Sunday for another giveaway, and everything will be absolutely chilling, right? Let's get it going, guys. Man, I love you all. Thank you. Please take whatever I do show and iterate within these videos as just a form of entertainment, as I cannot suggest for you to buy, sell, or hold any assets whatsoever, ever. I need you to do your own due diligence and everything will be cool. But with that said, team, I wish you well. A very, very good rest of your night and or day. And I'll catch you at the Bell Mañana. Adios!